Oh, well. See you later, buddy. Baba Yaga must be worse than techies. Who the hell's techies? You can go either way with caffeine. Yeah, I thought I heard the other way around, but I could be an idiot, you know? Anyone got a prophecy key? Yeah, it's, here, I'm going to read the code out to you. It's 123 Sugma Ligma 456, okay? Your boy unleashed the infinite Mangekyo on these fools. I am not an anime watcher, to be honest with you. Yeah, guys, should we... Oh, I got kicked out of Nightbot. You kidding me? I think we pause the music, though, for a potential YouTube video, don't we? Surely we do. Yeah, we do. We do for sure. Caffeine can help with the headaches, depending. Gotcha. Yeet. Yeah. Baba Yaga is at least Loki tier? Come on now. You don't know. Skip. Alec kept saying that the other day. Alec and I kept saying that. Now it's in my head. You need that home. You need home matching with 12,000 times. Goddamn Jingwei abuse is true. This music's so epic, man. Also, I have coffee here, but it's not really helping me out, man. Try that code, didn't work. Are you sure it's not Ligma Sugma? It might have gotten it backwards, yeah. It probably is Ligma Sugma, not Sugma Ligma. Oops. Or it might even be Hoof 3458. Holy dude. I see. Call me the goddamn Hokage. I know what a Hokage is at least. So, what's going on in this game? Any idea when Pool Sign will be available again? Probably never. What's going on in this game? We're against Mulan. We're Vaughn or Herc. I'll be on the Trans build. If you're not on the stream of this YouTube video, Trans is the Trans Auto Tech build. Trans Aussie XE, Kin, Titan, Spain, Oboe. I might swap the Oboe out for a Toxic Blade, because they have a good bit of healing between the Herc and the Robin and stuff. I don't remember if this guy got his 2 as well. I think he grabbed his 2, but that didn't really make sense to me because he wasn't pulling me into the tower. But okay. Anyways, Heim's been a... Thank you for the biddy chance. Heim's been a pick that I haven't made a video on in a good bit. And a lot of people don't know how to use his crystals, right? So that's what I'm going to try and explain today. Crystal placement and stuff like that. Essentially, you can only have 2 crystals down ever, right? You can only have 2 crystals down at one time. If you put a 3rd crystal down, the first crystal you placed will be deleted. So just keep that in mind. You want to put crystals close to you. You never want to far TP a crystal, because it's the same thing as using like an escape from a hunter to get back to lane. That would then go on a 4-minute cooldown, right? It's just not worth it. It's not worth it for pretty much ever, to be honest with you. So you want to make short crystals like this, where you just TP, the cooldown's nice and short. You can also use these crystals to auto-cancel. How do you auto-cancel on PC? You literally just go through the auto chain. You go 1 auto, 2 auto, 3, 1 auto, 2 auto, and then you 3 again if you need to keep going. Keep crystals in spots where you'll be safe if you TP. That way, if you're trying to dip on out, you don't TP like super close. So maybe like over a wall, or you know, like under a tower or something like that. But crystal placement should be pretty close to one another, because you don't want long TPs. It's bad. It's not good. Use the one out in front of you or to the side for vision. Obviously, the one gives you vision. If you don't know the vision on it, you can put on normal cast or quick cast. And I should be auto-canceling for the cleaves on the autos to help me clear the wave. Your 2-2, you are knock-up immune. So remember that. If you're going to get knocked up, then just know you're not going to be knocked up if you have your 2 procced. A big thing on Heim that a lot of people don't know if they're not Heim players, if you start your 2 while going from crystal to crystal, it'll persist through the crystal teleport, and you'll actually end up with a knock-up on the 2nd crystal. So it's pretty sick. Probably almost kill this guy. Oh. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So if I'm going to TP to that back crystal right now, say these guys start to back up and I'm like, dude, I want to make a play. If I TP from the first crystal and I start my 2 in it, this guy's going to get pulled and killed. I'm calling it. Then the TP will... Okay, watch. I'll show you. So I start the TP. If I go through it, it actually continues. And then I knock him up at the end of that. So really big thing. You're doing it 100% to get. That'd be interesting. It's pretty good blink luck by him. I really wasn't paying any attention. This is to slow my boy down. Not even close. What else? What else? Doing Chernobog ability based. Been doing trans on Heim? Yeah, I've been doing trans on Heim. Who was the Ricochet? Ricochet, that's right. The Ricochet was sick. Which one? Today's game was sick. Rival PK wins. Awesome. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. The games are great for sure. Love this Heim guide? Thank you. So, Heim, as obviously AoE autos, you want to use the auto attack to activate the AoE portion of them, right? So you do, like I said, auto 3. The cleaves help you clear. Heim's got a pretty decent clear. I think you pretty much want to like just try to get into your power spikes and then fight as soon as you could, because he does so much damage with the passive. Oh. That was Ravana gank down. I wasn't even paying attention. I shouldn't have placed that second crystal. Attack this. I want to get this prayer before we go. GG's today. Thank you, Hop in the Jeep. Why do pros run their game on those settings? Just because you don't want any reason for your game to not be running at the highest FPS and things like that. Is long TP bad because you're too far from farm? No, a long TP is bad because of the cooldown that your TP goes on, that's all. You've been going ability-based Chernobog because the T gives a huge attack speed and get really... it's not terrible, but I wouldn't do it. I've done it before, and auto attacks just feel better on Chernobog late game. When you hit game 2, I'm not so sure which god, but you chunked 2 and won a team fight outfit. I played Hachiman game 2. But, back to this game. What am I doing here? The waves are pushing. They're met at the middle, so this next wave will pick it up when this guy comes, which means I could do these backs. Attack speed boots actually a really nice power spike for Heim because the autos feel super slow early on, but once you get the boots online, you feel like you're chunking a good bit. This guy doesn't have boots, so I could kind of run at him a little bit, not too much. Set up a close crystal so I can get over the wall if need be. Jing's just kind of going to passive farm all game. I can't really stop her. Heim's one of the worst gods for like getting in on people. You like when you think of like, you know, big solo kill gods, you're thinking like Uller or freaking Hu Yi, like gods that can kind of get in there. It's pretty hard to get in there with time. You can set up aggressive crystals, which I'm going to try to do right now, but it's not very consistent damage, you know. Is it ever good to build Starter Bench? Nah. Can't forget the Epic Call as well. Sheer Happiness Western, you noticed that? Just kill this guy. He doesn't have a... What's it called? He doesn't have beads. Oh my god, we kind of thread the needle on that auto. I should have held my 2 there on the off chance that he does have his 2 up, which he should have, right? It's kind of stupid for me to not assume that. I'm not going to be able to get to that purple in time. Could have had a better crystal setup, but it's okay. I maxed to 1. A lot of people max other things, but I like to max to 1. Haven't build ever worth it on him? It could be, yeah, but in this game they have so much frontline that I want to go an auto tech build. They have Ravana, Hercules, Mulan, like just a lot of tanky frontliners that are going to be running at me, and I think auto tech's better into that generally. You jump on a channel to 2v1. Yeah, it's crazy. I find it crazy how well you read and reply. Thank you, Jaggy. Appreciate that, dude. I don't really need to push. I could have held, but I don't know. I guess we could just kind of shove this into his tower. We want to get a pretty aggressive crystal up. Jingwei is so much fun, man. Look at her. What kind of place out of Heim fit him? I was just seeing him as an OP guy, but never thought of a proper way to play him. Dude, the problem with Heim and the thing that I've always found pretty frustrating with him is like, it's the same thing you see right now. I don't have any way to like get in on a god, so like, it's just like awkward. Like I just feel like you're constantly running at people with the intent to kill them, but it's hard to get on them. You feel me? So I don't know. You kind of just gotta play passive and just wait for your power spikes because you're a really good mid and late game god as well. So it's not bad to farm it out in the early game. You feel me? Let's go and wait for this guy to pull. Get that down there. I think it hit. Yeah, it did it. Cool. GG today. Thank you. No Translars tonight? No, I'm gonna go auto tech build. So we're actually gonna kill this guy. Yeah. Gonna be just AFK farming. I wanted to get my trends up. See if this guy wants to fight. Now I'm backing. Got trans, got some wards. We'll be on our way. Yeah, I played Heavy game 1 and Hotchpot game 2. I tried flicking hype through as a teleport. As you teleport forward, I saw Cyclone do it. What do you mean, BJ? Gotta explain yourself a little bit more. What kind of... Yeah, I just read that. I don't remember which category it was. Maybe... You're a good dog. Ever learned a ton? Don't worry about it, man. Fun stuff. Xingwei. Yeah, really fun god. What's up, Bloodline? How you doing, buddy? HEIMDALLR. It's for request. Psycho. And I'm getting a YouTube game out of it, so why not? So yeah, this is where Heim is actually insanely powerful, right? He has the trans, so his autos hit extremely hard. Look at that, 185 on level 10, 185. That's like a sixth of an ADC's health. So if you're hitting multiple autos, you're gonna be feeling good about that. You put a new crystal as your top point, so it puts you in a different place. Oh yeah. I mean, wonder how reliable that is to do, like consistently, what it even offers for you. So I have the close crystal here, so if the Xingwei pushes up, I could probably force beads at least. She's not there. It's gonna be one of those farm goblin games where we chill and just farm a bunch, but I'm completely fine with that. We get some late game out of it. Gonna see the set today. It was 2-1 XE. Says you hop in 1-3, place another one out in front of you as you teleport, so you teleport forward. Oh, yeah, I've done that before. Get off for now. Good night. Good night, Mark. Thank you, dude. Nice seeing you as well, man. Xingwei is kind of pissing me off, dude. Oh, we get beats here for sure. Sometimes you do the do, man. I don't know why I tried ulting off of that 3 ever. Don't know why I would ever try to ult off that, but sometimes you do it, dude. That crisp is genius. Yeah, so we see the in that scenario. I think that's exactly what you were talking about, right? You put the 3 in front of you, you get like a forward stash, but good kill. Cyclone use it regularly? Yeah. I think it's good to TP in. It's just not like reliable. Like it's not as reliable as like jumping in, you know, or something like that. How do we build a large following? I feel like someone's used. I can think consistency. Archie's been streaming for a lot longer than I have. Opinion on Thaw? I think he's relevant in a high level rank. Not really. He's really easy to dive, and he's not a good frontline killer, so that's why you don't see him too often in high level rank games. But he's fine. Did I jump because of her passive? I just hate her because of her like playstyle, like the playstyle that she encourages. There's some calculation and a weird message popped up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was my calculation as well. I'm not gonna lie, man. Definitely odd. These guys are looking like they're getting a pretty decent fight out. I'm gonna just grab this next wave as well. These guys are popping, man. Holy. I am coming. Okay, don't take that out of context, of course. I guess we are not attacking. Jesus. Giraffe Milk does not mess around, man. I'm a dashing Xingwei type of guy? Yeah, that's true. Ninja type, I feel so good on Heim. Yeah, dude, it feels really nice. Just because how slow his autos are. So there, I wanted to ult the Mulan. The second I was going to ult, Mulan ulted through. So I couldn't really get on her. And then after that, I didn't pay attention to how low my teammates were. So it was like, I wanted to get in there, but I really couldn't. This guy's playing up. I can maybe set up a crystal play and then meet him in the middle of the lane. I'm down for 8 seconds, though. Or maybe I just get soloed because Xingwei's a fun ass god, man. How does that kill me? What? How does that kill me? Oh, I'm so dumb, dude. I play that so bad. She just hits me. It's like 4 hours and kills me. That's a mere kind of high minute, true. Just like the way Heim's one feels. Yeah, I hate that the one. It like bugs out. Also, they said enemy ultimate down. I guess it came back up just now. But unfortunately, is Iron Crow who you banned a pro? No. a good stun. That was well done by Mirk. That's kind of hits by me. We gotta stream consistently for like 6 years, minute per scene. Yeah, for sure. Is Carrier Show a solo or a fanboy? I don't know. I don't know who that is. The one bug is awful? Yeah, it makes him feel really clunky. Dude, it's just kind of like, this god is just so awkward, man. If I guess Xingwei is pretty bad into, or pretty good into Heim. Can't really ever kill her because the, I just have to stop 2ing. Maybe I should have just raw ulted her. And then hold my 2, but I don't even know if I outdamage her. Is he going for a round per now? I don't know what he's up to, but he's up to something. He's always up to no good, that man. I wonder if she has full XC when she backs. That was just a stupid play by me. Trying to fight her there. The one definitely needs to get fine-tuned. It just needs to be fixed for consistency's sake. Because sometimes if you spam the one, then she does have full XC. I can't box her if she has full XC. Gonna back. Gonna back and get my LC. That's a big buy. Jing counters Heim hard. She doesn't counter him, but she's definitely a good matchup. Nobody's gonna win this year, I think. Maybe. Jing wins for beta. It's okay. Makes you cry. That's how sad your teammates are. It's okay, Nero. You get through it, man. What's up, Alma? Alma Dorvis. How are you? So, anyways, I haven't really been talking much about the Heim this game. Kind of been showing it. Showing me getting soloed by Xingwei. Got a lot of business week. Yeah, am I going crit? No, I'm not going crit. I'll be going XC and stuff.
An ally has been slain. Be careful, enemy middle. Missing right. Fly from. Aid me. Enemy missing middle.
She's going for a red buff? No, she's not. Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack. None shall remain peaceful. Enemy spotted. An enemy has been slain. Wings of Niflheim.
Okay, don't fuck this up, Max. There you go. Sometimes you get got. So there, I know she's gonna try and 2. She's gonna try and 1 if my 2's down. That's why I used the 2 the way I did. And then we use the ult to ult immune or CC immune the knock up, and then we just kind of pound her. Dude, Heim hits super hard. There's a Hercules here, but shouldn't be a big deal. Who's my favorite AC? I like to play Huyi. Can we see some Scotty later? I played a Scotty game earlier, but we will see maybe. Do we decide if Hekate... Yeah. I think it's fine on Freya for sure. Hekate and Freya is good. I've been trying Hekate rush and then going 4 rings and a Typhons, and then we'll see, dude. Are you ready for the gentleman's duel? Yes, soon. Soon, dude. You can't time the one with the ult landing? Yeah, it takes a little bit of practice, but you get used to it. It's like any other god, man. You think he's the best man in the SPL? I'm not really sure. Dardus is really good.
Max.
I'm streaming. What's up?
Oh, can you come here for a second?
No, I can't. I played her solo? I played her... Yeah, I uploaded a YouTube video earlier. Huh? What? I didn't hear you. I'm streaming. I can't talk. Okay, this is a weird fight. Somebody just called me. Sorry. What's going on here? Attack this guy. What the hell? Okay, this is a bad fight. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Saw that one coming.
Guess it's just kind of a wrap here. I don't know why we didn't merc ult on that Kakulkin, but it's okay. What the fuck, I'm streaming? Wasn't even my dad, dude. It's okay though, it's okay. Jingwei's the best hunter? No, she's just a solid hunter. Penalty, you gotta get a better support and a solo hunter in the SPL? I know, dude. My support and solo are trash.
I see. Defend right lane. Okay.
What is this game? Why are we... What am I watching? What the heck was that, dude? Oops, I didn't do that. What's my new PC look like? We haven't built it yet. I haven't ordered either. Oh, shit. Oops, thought I was backing. I'm gonna say, I don't know if that's a fight I wanted to take. I think getting out of there is fine. They'll get 1, I believe, unless this Mulan, like, just shits on them somehow. 17 fight my dad walks in front of the TV. I know. It was like the same thing a little bit. What's my plan? 2080 Ti, i9, probably. I want to go Intel, and then I want to put AMD in my current PC, and then run dual PC. I don't remember what motherboard. Just like a pretty good PC, like pretty beast mode PC. I want to run dual PC for streaming and gaming at the same time. AMD is better for streaming. Yeah. I'm putting AMD in my current PC that I have, and then buying Intel for the games, for the gaming. Air AIOs. I'm thinking air at the moment, but I'm not sure. You hear gibberish? Yeah, it is kind of gibberish, isn't it? I don't know what my boy's thinking there. I just hit so much harder than him, man. I think his window of opportunity is over. So we see, I don't know, this guy's playing a little weird. It's like hard to explain what I'm thinking, what he's thinking. I just basically don't want to get hit by the... Unfortunate. If I put a better 3, I could have lived. It's okay, we'll get kills. Or at least we should get kills. Mulan should be dead. Nice. Meerkat's popping this game. Do I run in-house? Sometimes, yeah. Think about starting stream, what kind of face cam? I have a Logitech stream cam. It's fine. Any 1080p cam you'll see will be fine. We're safer than safe. I'm a shit. Yeah, she's good, man. Do I ever have dreams about Smite? Not in my life, ever. Do I build double rings on Chronos? Yeah, you should later on. 2080 Super, but I only got in 1.9s with a big i990. So it runs hot as hell. Dodge CC abilities. Yeah, I pretty much just want to not get hit by the Jingwei one, which I'm have a pretty good kit for, and then auto use my 2 to slow her to guarantee my 1. That's pretty much it. Very simple matchup. Pretty much whoever hits this shit will win this matchup. Last 2 team fights, you've seen me hit more shit than she has, so I've won it. Kind of how it is. How hard is it to build a solid PC? I don't think it's that hard. I remember building PCs with my brother when I was younger, so I'm probably just gonna call him over. Dude, they didn't put in a liquid metal thermal paste. I'm gonna walk over to this team fight, I think. This is a good game, man. I'm actually pretty happy I turned off the music because I haven't had a good Heim game in a minute. This one's pretty solid as it is.
Skadoosh.
So there, like I said, you use the 2 to set up for the 1.
Up boy.
Hey, Denny Trail, buddy. Thank you for the 2 months in a row of supporting. I love you, dog. I think they're gonna start chasing me, maybe. Kind of just too risky to not ult out. Not really sure what this game is. This game is very awkward. I feel like I'm just kind of running around, and I'm not really sure if it's on my end even, you know? If this guy really decides to go on me. There's 2 on gold and 2 on fire giant side. It's kind of awkward, isn't it?
Enemy set to gold fury.
We're out of there. This guy can never 1v1 me. If he does, I'll just kill him. Thank you, Denny, for the 2 months of subbing, man. I appreciate that. Welcome back, buddy. Buddy, old pal. I don't know what... Like I said, this game is super awkward, man. I literally have no idea what the hell's going on half this game. As we see... Is the Xbox? You think so? What the fuck? Why did that close? Look at how much damage they're doing this to us. Oh my goodness. What's up, BC Bryce? 3950X? Yeah. The AMD processor? That was pretty sick, I think. From what I've read, I think it's a really sick processor. I'm probably going to put like a 3600 in this PC that I have, because it's got a 1080 Ti. It's like a pretty good PC. And then an AMD motherboard or processor. And then build a beast PC. This game is so weird, man. I'm gonna keep saying it because I just don't really know what the hell is going on. I feel like I'm just hitting, like... I feel like sometimes these guys are just 5-man running at us, and then some games or some fights I feel like I'm doing super work. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I can't speak. These guys just chill a second. Probably should have backed before Oni waves so I could actually utilize these Oni waves and push with them, but it's okay. How come Hyper Stephanie Morgan can't be put in the SPR now? They're just comp banned due to some bugs, that's all. Grab some noise before we push. Rick's getting attacked in mid. I don't think he dies without a trade. Interesting. They're all bugged? Yeah, they're all bugged. Although I do think Morgan was unbugged? No? Maybe? Am I dumb? I don't remember, to be honest with you. But we'll see. What do you think of Atalantis bow? It's just It's just like really IMO. That's what I think of Atalantis bow. It's like an item that, like, I don't know, people are building it recently, and I just don't understand why you would build that item over the other items that ADCs could build, you feel me? That guy's getting chunked totally. What are they thinking picking a Zanami today? They won their Zanami game. They just had a good strat base around it. It's pretty well played by them, honestly. Wish I have an idea, but why? What's with the rise of Chernobog? Chernobog's just like a AFK early game ADC that can get through mid game pretty well, especially with how slow some of these SPL games are going. You kind of just get really good use to the ult. Like one good team fight, and you're kind of super far ahead. And it's been kind of shown off a couple times now, like why he's pretty good. I'm gonna head over to this Mulan. The real honk with the tier 1. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Welcome to the zoo. Appreciate, enjoy your emotes and your stay, of course. Go head over to this middle Phoenix. Hi, chat's up, Cade. Can you go this build on Hui or script better? You could, yeah, but I prefer demos into Critter Pen. The real honk gifting 5 subs as well. Jeez.
But I can't. I've appreciated the entertainment the last few days and good luck on your games tonight.
Thank you, honk, man. I appreciate you. Oh. Fucking dead. I'm not dead. Thank you, dude. Thank you. And thank you for the biddies as well. I understand, man. If you can't stay, don't you worry about it. Bye-bye. Have a good time. I was going to say, in these team fights, what you've seen me using a lot is very short TPs, right? TPs that allow you to kind of get in and get out quick, do some damage, get out, get a kill, get out, or some things like that. It makes it very, very frustrating to play against Heim. Like in that situation there, I put a TP by the back camps when we're sieging the mid, or by the speed buff when we're sieging mid. That way when they go on me in mid, I still know the TP's over there. I set it up again. It's just like that. You know how it is. And thank you for the gift this honk. I really appreciate that, dude. You're a beast. Everyone who got gifted, welcome. A hundo subs left. It's okay. We'll make it there eventually. How would you recommend building Chrono/Soul in mid? In mid, you'd probably just want to go the mage lifesteal build. Bancrofts into Typhons into Telkines, Demonic. Probably Rod or some shit. Soul Reaver. I didn't use my Aegis there. So I know this Fire Giant's going to be contested, or most likely, so I'm setting up a crystal pretty close to me. That way, when they do come in, which it seems like they are right now, I'm able to kind of just get out pretty quick. This seems like a good fight. We should fight these guys. They're in a bad spot. All 5 of these guys are actually. Or Mulan. Oh. Okay. Well, silent coconuts over the wall. You know how we do. I think PandaCat should be able to chase him. Ah, never mind. No point in chasing. Good win today. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Kronos has fallen off so hard. True, is less ever worth being built with all the anti. Yeah, for sure. There's still a lot to do with out of combat healing, objective tanking. It's not just all about team fights. Although team fights, yeah, you're gonna get some anti-heal, but it's not a big deal, man. Damn it, didn't even get to send that guy away. Top player damage Heim. It was a pretty good game, man. It wasn't even that bad of a lobby, you know? So, this is a Heim, pretty much a play-by-play, I'd say. Not too much of a play-by-play, but I think I went pretty into depth. This was a request from my boy Audiox for donating on the stream. I really do appreciate you, Audiox. Thank you. Thank you for the gifteds as well. This is going to be it for this video, so if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay amazing. And until next time, that's it for me. Peace.